Hello? Hello, hello? How's it going?
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
How's it going? You had steak? You're all staked up? Well, that sounds good. I'm doing all right. Trying to stay warm. It is quite cold here. And I can't find this image that I'm looking for. There's a picture I have somewhere of a horse on a computer. I think my phone when I woke up said it was -6. And now it says it's 6. But it's snowing. So it is quite cold. And it's supposed to be cold tomorrow too, but probably not as cold, maybe? Maybe not as cold. It depends. We'll see. I don't think it's supposed to snow that much though. Not as much as other places are getting.
Twister balls. Mods twister balls.
Don't twist. Don't twist. No twist today. I gotta see if the bot's working again. I think the bot should be working still. May have to change the timer on it though. Make it a little more. There we go. There we go. Nope, don't close it. There we go. Okay. Do we want to start off with Noida? Or do we want to play something else first? Let me see here. What do we got? There was a Christmas patch for Mega Bonk that we never played. They just added hats. They just added Santa hats. There's a couple of games that I don't know how long they're going to be. I could do like a solo peak run. I need to get more demos and stuff. I have some like short, shorter horror games, like one-off stream games, but I don't have anything that would be done in like 20 to 30 minutes, I don't think. Let's see here. Also got Blue Shift. Need to play Blue Shift. Let's see. I played some Balatro off stream the other day, and I completed a challenge. You know what? I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to play more Balatro. Been a while since we played it on the stream. And then we'll play that for like an hour. And then we'll go back to Noita. Because who knows how long Noita will end up taking. Gotta fix the game audio. I had it turned way down because I was listening to videos while I was playing it. Oh, it's turned down outside of the game. Hang on. Why did they change the term from volume mixer to sound mixer? I swear on like old Windows, it used to be called volume mixer, now it's sound mixer. Why? Why? So stupid, man. So you're saying it's all Bill Gates' fault? But you don't need to say volume. You could just type it in. Also, for some reason, the game's not capturing. Because I'm playing it on windowed mode. Why doesn't it want to capture? No, you know what it is? It's because they're trying to, like, tabletize the Windows OS. That's why. Like, ever since Windows 8, it's like, well, you know what? We need to make sure this is all doable on a tablet. That's why. I'm pretty sure. I mean, do you remember old Windows 8 layout? It was like all touchscreen BS. Like it was specifically designed for touchscreens. Also, I'm going to close and relaunch the game because for some reason it just does not want to capture. And I don't want to have to use an alternate capture method. I'm lazy. There we go. There we go. Sorry, Sonic or Racing. Sonic is now dead. My neck is not as stiff as it was yesterday, but it is still very stiff. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Hang on. We're surviving. Okay. Let's do some challenges. I think this is what I unlocked. The challenge deck? Or no, this is what I started a new challenge, but I think oh, this is what I won on. I can't continue it, I guess. Hang on. Let me see. This is what I beat. The omelet. All blinds give no reward money. Extra hands no longer earn money. Earn no interest at the end of the round. And you start with 5 egg jokers. And it was actually quite simple. Uh, 15-minute city. No custom rules, but you have an eternal ride the bus and an eternal shortcut. That also seems like it's quite fun. You don't start with any 2s? Oh, I see what they want you to do. You don't start with any 3s, 2s, or aces. But you have double the face cards. Chips cannot exceed the current money. Start with $100. Oh, that sounds really hard. On a knife's edge, ceremonial dagger is eternal. Hidden joker stays to the leftmost position, so I can't even move it either. Looks standard though. 1 in 4 cards are drawn face down. Also standard. Mad World extra hands no longer earn money, no interest at the end of the round. Business card played face cards have 1 in 2 chances to give $2, and you also have a permanent negative pareidolia. All cards are considered face cards. But you have no face cards to start with, okay. The plant. Score at least 2 times base. All face cards are debuffed. So this is banned. We won't run into the plant. I see. We can try this one. This one actually sounds fun too. It sounds like the omelet, although the setting's a bit different. The way you earn money is different. We'll do this one. Good start. Play it all out just to earn as much money as possible. I need to figure out how to change the colors of the cards, actually. There is a way to change it. That's like... Is this it? Yeah, it's the high contrast cards, maybe? That turns the colors different? I don't know. I've seen people with, like, pretty cards that look cool. So I don't know how they change it. I'm trying to think, is it need the oops all 6s, so I guaranteed get $2 every card. Okay, ballot, hanging chad, retrigger, on a pair, 8 molt on a pair. I think I'll just go for these. Destroy it and create a spectral card. I don't know if I like this. I'll take the banner. And then overstock. When you say card pack, do you mean the back of the deck? I think that's just what challenge decks look like. More money. Kind of made our money back. I wonder if it's better to play as many cards as possible, just to have more chances to get money. Okay, this seems really good in this situation. Okay. Cards played previous ante are debuffed. I should have shaved today. I'm starting to get itchy. But I swear I just shaved yesterday. The worst. Yes, money. I didn't notice what the reward was for beating the other challenge. If there was one. There might not have been one. I think I unlocked every Joker already, though. I don't know what more there is to unlock. Why'd you cheese the shop?
Shankster30 just shared 100 bits.
Thank you for the sticker. I don't remember. Now I have to ask her when she's done streaming, but she mentioned something about how there's like a plugin where they actually appear on your screen. I'll have to look into that. Playing for the money. Play for the money. Okay. I think we also need some planets. Didn't get any money that time. Okay. Some money. Better than no money. I guess I still could have played one more hand. Just for the chance of getting $2. Just a chance. I'm just gonna double my money. What is this? Reserved parking? Each face card. Oh, there we go. Also that. Okay, now we got a lot of chances to earn money here. Because every card's a face card. So they have a 50% chance to give me $1, and when I play them, they have a 50% chance to give me 2. There we go. Hey Alvo, how's it going? Are you staying warm? I know you're in the path of this thing. This massive storm.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
Have you been getting a lot of snow? Or is it just cold? In my neck of the woods, it's just cold so far, but we're getting snow for the first time today. And it's kind of bad, but it's not so bad that it's, you know, you can't go out in it type stuff, and I don't think it will get that bad. 4+ inches. It's kind of like a dusting here right now, but we'll see how much it amounts to by morning. I'll keep an eye on it overnight. Because it is still snowing. It's just a matter of whether or not it's actually going to amount to anything, because it's not snowing hard. But I hope you stay warm and safe. Hope your power doesn't go out or anything like that. That's true. It hasn't rained or anything, and it's not cold enough to actually melt, or it's not warm enough to melt, I should say. So the snow won't melt and then freeze. Which is really good. Right now we're just doing some Balatro challenges, because I was in the mood to play Balatro and I didn't particularly want to do my Noita run. I didn't want to start immediately because I don't know how long it'll take. Okay, that's not what I was hoping it was. Fine though. We can dump some cards here. Not what I was hoping for. I think we're fine though. Maybe. Oh, no, we're not. We're not fine. It's not good. 20 mole. No. Rip. I should have chose a better multiplier. But we can still do this. I get what's going on. A rare Joker. I might play this one and then skip the next one because it's got the... what you call it? I don't remember what it's called. Here, we'll play this first. Try and make all the money we can. There we go. Banana. We should have played around straights more last time. I don't know if I want to be skipping lines is the thing. I'm only gonna skip the next one because it had a multiplier, but now I don't even know if I should. Yeah, I don't know if I want to skip for a polychrome now. I instead want to just play for the money. If I want to play around flushes, I really need to get a lot of... what do you call it? Like tarot cards that change. I don't know which one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Whoops. I clicked out the window. It doesn't really matter because it's all the same. And I don't have anything here that's like, oh, fades give you +3 mult or whatever, so... Must play 5. There you go. Have two pair. Doesn't really matter what I play here. Really do need the oops all 6s though. Because that guarantees his money and that also gives us a higher chance to level up the poker hand. Poker hand level ups for free sounds amazing. That's also really good. No, wait, that's not good. Because every card's a face card. That's the opposite of good, actually. I guess we can just convert. And then maybe play around like straight flushes. I don't know. There we go. Our first level up. I guess I should have just played the 9, because I think this is gonna... It's gonna pass around anyway. Oh, Alvo. I don't know if you've been here since I've added all the sound redeems, but there's a bunch of new redeems that you can do for points. Trying to think of how many I've added, actually. Oh yeah, you can cheer, you can boo. You can have Teddy from Persona 4 tell me not to give up. You can also...
Twister balls.
Yeah, do that.
Mods twister balls.
Did that not save? Hang on. You're only supposed to be able to do that once per... once per stream per person. Yeah, I didn't save it. There. Doing it too much. You don't see it. Well, they all should be there. If you click on the little channel points at the bottom. Let me see. See what it looks like so I can tell you. I forgot this window was still open. There we go. Yeah, it should be maybe right at the bottom of the chat. If you're on mobile, I don't know what it looks like, but it should be in about the same spot. But all the ones that are sound alerts will say sound alert on them. So there's that. There you go. There's a hello. That's from Disaster Report. I was gonna try and get a straight flush. Thank you for the...
Shankster30 just cheered 2 bits.
Thank you for the 2 bits. I was confused. I wasn't sure what it was because I haven't seen that bit redeem before. Usually I just see the normal one. That looks like the bit. Oh, free? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I think the Twitch app is a lot better than it used to be. I think anything that you can access on the website is now on the app. It's just kind of... It's less of not having access to it and more like knowing how to navigate the app. It's a lot better than it used to be. I think they took like last year to just improve it, which is good. Because before, like, you couldn't even reply to anybody. On desktop, you can like hover over somebody's name and there's like a reply button and you can reply to them without having to @them, but you couldn't do that on mobile. But now you can. Also, we still got the banana. I was hoping for a $20 hit. But there's also the stream stickers. I talked about that last time where you can donate bits to put a sticker on the screen. And there's also like throwables, and there's something else that I don't remember. There's like PTS, AI PTS, text to speech. I don't know how that works. Actually, I should have taken the wheel, to be honest. But that's fine. Oh, there's the cheer. Stuff does have cooldowns on it, or at least it should. It's possible it doesn't because I forgot to put a cooldown on it, or I'm not hitting the save button. But it'll have like a couple minute cooldown on it. Don't inflate Jeff Bezos' ego, because I don't think he has anything to do with Twitch. I think it's literally just, you better be making the numbers or else type situation when it comes to Twitch. I don't think there's any actual, like, oh, we at Amazon really care about Twitch's platform and the type of product that we are putting out there, blah, 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 blah. Because, like, everything that's Amazon related, like Amazon Prime, there's been like tossing around the idea of just making it worse for no reason. The banana disappeared. Like, I don't know that I don't think it's the case anymore, but back in the day, they were talking about making it so that Prime users can't avoid ads anymore. Like, their Prime sub doesn't give them ad-free viewing, and then they took away, well, they didn't take away, but I think a lot of the, like, game devs pulled out of the Prime Rewards program so that you don't get as many rewards for either watching or like free drops. Like League of Legends did that. People loved the free Amazon Prime capsule because it was like a free skin plus some currency, and then it was just gone. They just did away with it. And nobody really knows if that was Amazon's doing or if that was Riot's, but either way. Just awful. There we go. $20, perfect. I think Molt would have been better, but oh well. It actually doesn't matter. Need to do something about all these jokers, because they don't do anything to help, really. They do and they don't. I don't know if it's that people want to make changes for the sake of it. I think it's more like investors. I think we're getting to the point now where back in the day it used to be, well, if we cut budgets here and we do this, and then instead of having, you know, free Pizza Friday, we have, I don't know, nothing, then we could save $2 every month on our budget. And then bigwigs hear that and they're like, oh yes, $2, that's a lot of money. I know poor people that would kill themselves over $2. And then it's the same thing. But now instead of having nerds who are crunching those numbers, you have AI doing it. And then AI doesn't understand nuance. So it's like, well, if we just don't feed people, we can save money. And then they're like, yes, that makes sense. I was hoping for a double mult hit, but we didn't get it. It's just awful. It's the awful reality we're living in. I think what you have to look forward to, or at least hope in the future, is that the person above you is a person. You know what I mean? That it's not a robot. Hope and pray that you actually have a person working above you and not a machine who's making the decisions, who doesn't understand human nature or nuance or, like, I don't know what else you would say. Aw, damn. Yeah, I needed more. I need some kind of mult multiplier. Or not mult multiplier, but a mult. Oh, I accidentally played a regular game. Oops. Challenges. I'm just more concerned. I don't really care about the out of touch old people who are running the company, because that's always been the case, and that's just kind of unchangeable. I think the worst part is going to be middle management being replaced by machines. I think that's the scary part. Because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. But I think that's because if you are reporting to a machine is not gonna understand, like, oh, my child busted her head open today and I couldn't come into work on time. I had to take her to the hospital. I'm sorry. Like, a machine's not gonna understand that. A machine's just gonna be like, you were late, you are fired, we docked your pay, type shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I never had strong opinions on AI one way or the other when everybody started complaining about it. But I think the reality is, when you start putting this stuff in the workforce, it's just immediately going to tank everything. It's immediately going to tank, like, job happiness and desire for employment. You're just gonna have a lot more people who are just like, well, I don't want to be unhappy at my work. I don't know what that was. I think that's just how it's gonna be. All club cards are debuffed. That's amazing. I totally didn't set up things to be this way. At least we're getting it out of the way early. That's my rant. I won't continue it any further because I feel like it's just depressing. If poker hand is a straight flush, create a spectral card. Okay, that I want. I want that. Trying to think of what spectral cards are. I don't think I can see them. Oh wait, I can see them? Can I see them? Here they are. Face cards, don't want them. Ace cards, don't want them. Numbered cards, I don't think I'd want that. Rare Joker, set money to 0. Aura might be good. Sigil, eh. Don't know about that. Negative Joker. The Soul. Black Hole. This might be good. Hex might be good since the other Jokers are eternal. I don't know though. It's kind of risky. We can try it. We can try it. Why not try it? Why shan't I try it? I mean, the goal is to play around straight flushes anyway. Oh, damn it, I didn't buy the thing. I forgot I didn't buy it. Damn it. Oh well, don't matter. Not gonna rely on it anyway. Need more cards that do something. And not just cards that are dependent on me playing a specific hand. It probably would have been better last time when I went with, if I would have gone with the throwback or whatever it was called. I think it's throwback. The Joker that gives you multiplier when you skip runs. For some reason, I always think it's called like Birthday Bash because it looks like a birthday thing. I have to sneeze. Sneezing so hard I threw my back out. Take the moon. Great flush. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, ever since a couple years ago when my back pain really started, just out of the blue, it was just one day I was fine. The next day, it was the worst pain I ever experienced in my life. And that lasted for months. But ever since then, I've been like trying to control the way I sneeze. To the point where I don't even, like, I will prevent myself from sneezing if I think it's gonna hurt too bad. Which is not the way you want things to be. I shouldn't have bought that. I should have bought the tarot. Anyway. Don't matter. Don't be sorry, it's fine. I'm fine. I just think it's kind of funny. Because it's like, when you think about it, oh, you're going to be tensing up while you're sneezing, right? Well, that's the opposite of what you want to do. Because that's going to make me, like, hurt even more. Because I'm tensing up because I'm, like, anxiously awaiting the sneeze. And I'm like, oh, this is going to hurt like a bitch. And then I sneeze, and then it hurts. But if I just sneezed normally, I'd be fine. He's really fine though. I'll hydrate. I'm gonna sell that because I don't need it. Buy this. Let me hydrate. Yummy. Was I muted? I don't know if I muted during that drink. Gross. I hate the idea of not muting while I'm drinking. Even though it doesn't bother some people, it bothers me. Not even like when other people are drinking or eating on stream. That doesn't bother me, but me doing it bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. It's the voices. Ow. My arm just popped. I am breaking. I'm old. I'm crumbling to dust. This could be good. If I can get more... If I can get more clubs, that's really good. Channel points aren't paying for the doctor visit, though. Something... That's funny, but the channel points aren't going to pay for that. Oh, that's 2. Yeah, hang on. And then... There we go. What if going to the doctor is self-diagnosing with grok? After all that AI talk. AI doctors. I think we're doing all right. We're on the right track here. 2 strong pairs. Just need more moons. Or death paying, or death cards, or something else. I don't remember what the other one is. Hangman. Just cut the other cards away. That should be 1,000,000 points. I have heard of those stories though, where it's like man who used grok discovered that he had a heart attack or something. I don't remember what the news story was, but I did hear that from somebody where they were telling a story about how their dad had a stroke and they didn't know it and the doctors didn't catch it. And when he asked ChatGPT or something, the AI was like, oh, they should look for this, this, and this. And then he asked them about it, and then they did, and then they found out, yeah, he had like a micro stroke. Because of some elevated level of something that they just didn't check the first time. That's good. That's a good use of AI, I guess. Because a doctor has to keep all that information in their brain. And unless they're consulting another doctor, or they have like a doctor above them that they're consulting, then I can see how they would miss stuff like that. And it's better than just uh, trying to use your brain as a database. What's this? Mary Andy. Well, you don't have to use ChatGPT as the actual, like, medical database. I'm more so saying, because you can't type in a book. Oh, I looked at these levels and I ran these tests. What am I missing? Looking for patient that has these symptoms. You know what I mean? If you can make an AI that's centered around that, that's just all medical history known to man, then I think that's good. I don't think using ChatGPT is good, though, for that. Also, there's an ad coming up in 3 minutes. The bot should ping. I don't have to say that anymore, I think. If in a minute, it'll do it by itself. Thank Rial for helping me get all this stuff set up, because without her, I would not have done it. I would have came back and I would have been not having fun streaming anymore. That's how bad it would have been. Oh, there's the seance again. I don't have room for it, though. I guess, you know what, I can sell this. If I'm playing around just fleshes and flesh houses and everything, I can just play that. Dead. But here, we'll... If you're not following Rial, go follow Rial. She starts streaming before I do, but she continues streaming while I'm streaming. But she usually streams what would be our Mondays, I think. There you go, there's the bot.
Twister balls.
I changed it to be an announcement.
Mods twister balls.
How are you still redeeming that? How? Why is it not saving? That's weird. Maybe I have to end stream and start again. Oh my gosh. Do you not have a heater? Or is the power out? If it's out and you can get somewhere warmer, I would recommend doing that. I would also recommend, it's obviously hindsight 2020, but I would recommend investing in a heated throw blanket. Just keep me posted. Because it is scary out there. If I can get all non-club cards in my hand, this would actually be decent. Just to get rid of them. It's getting harder, though. Hello, hello. Well, thank you for the bits.
Underscore Horige Sesak just cheered 100 bits.
You met the goal. Thank you. Really, I'm underprepared. Well, make sure you stay warm. And wear as many layers as you have to. And maybe even if you really have to, maybe try and go somewhere where they're gonna have heat. Maybe go hang out at a McDonald's or something. I don't know how long it's gonna stay this cold. And I really don't know if you can go somewhere and buy a heater at such short notice. I feel like everything's gonna be gone. But yes, thank you for the 100 bits, too, by the way. Increase level played poker hand. Do we risk it? Yeah, well, that was something too. Perfect. Veladan, if you remember Veladan, we raided them last week. I popped in and they were telling a story about how, I can't remember if they said it was somebody in the Discord, but they work for a gas company. And basically their phone was completely off the hook. They were getting calls left and right, and they're booked for 2 weeks out on gas refills. So it is quite bad out there. This is not good. We ran out of cards again. Didn't cut all the cards the way we needed to. Damn. This one's pretty hard. Running the PC might not be a bad idea. We'll give it one more shot, and then we'll switch. I would suggest looking on eBay if you want a 2080. eBay's actually not that bad nowadays. I think being wary of like pre-used cards that were used in mining and stuff, I think that's still a valid concern. But I think with eBay, when I was looking for a new card, just kind of pricing and looking around, I noticed a lot of the sellers, they had this thing next to the listing, and it was like, oh, it's insured. It's an eBay insurance. If it's shows up and it's like a junk card, they will refund your money, no questions asked. I have to check it again, but that's what I remember seeing when I was just looking for PC parts. And this might be PC parts exclusive, but I think it's kind of eBay's way of combating junk card refurbished stuff. Let me just Google. You want just a regular 2080 or like a TI or a Super or what? Anything? Anything? Okay. Well, I think eBay would be your best bet. I'm trying to find what I saw. But there was like an insurance thing that I saw. eBay. But it seemed like the way it was worded, it was specifically for PC parts. But I can't find what I'm looking for now. Oh well. That's still my recommendation. If you want parts that are old and not manufactured anymore, that's probably the best place to get it. I don't know what Amazon fulfillment products are. What is that? Negative, but I can't use it. Well, from what I know, since graphic cards are kind of in flux right now, something that happened to Rial was she bought a card. I don't remember what card it was, but she bought a card on Amazon that was being sold through Amazon. It was like, I don't know if it was what you're talking about, but it was definitely an Amazon card for sale. And she bought it, and then it was taken down. The sale was stopped and refunded, and then it was relisted at a more expensive price. And that was from Amazon itself, being sold through Amazon from Amazon. So I don't know. I don't know that I would trust Amazon for selling cards. And I don't know that I would trust Newegg. But I don't know. I really don't know. The other option, I guess, would be to go into a micro center if they would have old cards like that, but I just don't know. What are we doing here? I'm completely spacing. Just play this junk. Get it out of my hand. Hunt man. Maybe stone cards actually wouldn't be bad. I don't know. That's the thing, is that I know Newegg was the place to go, but I don't think it is anymore. But at the same time, I don't know that there's any better alternative. That's not what I wanted to happen, but that's fine. That's just the problem, is there not being any other better alternative. And it's just better to know somebody who has a card, or who knows somebody who has a card they're trying to get rid of. It is a mess. The RAM stuff is bad. The GPU stuff is awful. And I think a lot of people are really short-sighted, and they're not understanding how this is not just going to only affect PCs, but literally everything. Nothing is going to be good again. People are acting like it's just going to be PC parts that are affected, and they don't understand that there is a graphics card and RAM and CPUs inside their PlayStations and Xboxes. They don't get it. Even though they're special GPUs and it's special RAM, it's still RAM. It's still the same silicon. They just have to be manufactured specifically for the console. I don't have a lot of special cards here. Take a free reroll. Hug it. Just hug it. Who cares? I really don't know where I'm going with this. My hands are so bad. Or my jokers. I don't know if it'll be bad as COVID. I think COVID... I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know that it'll be bad as COVID, though. Because I think they're combating it by selling older stuff. And I think if you're like, I have a 3060 and we're fine. I don't know that I could play every game at like the highest resolution, but I think, you know, that's true. But I think like the 50 series are going to go up, but I don't think it's going to be crazy for the 30 series. And I don't think a lot of people really need new stuff. I think that's the only upside. Is that you don't need a new... If you bought a 40 series, or if you had like a high-end 30 series, you don't need a new graphics card. You might need more RAM. Maybe you need a new CPU. Depends on what you bought. Because obviously, some people cheaped out on one, but not the other. Yeah. That... There's no crying, no use crying over spilled milk. But that is how the cookie crumbles, or whatever they say. Let's see here. Just make more 7s. Just get as many fades and clubs as possible. Playing exactly 4 cards. No need. I don't know. I think things are going to be bad for a while, but I don't think they're going to be as bad as they could be. I don't think they're going to be as bad as they have. When it comes to the prices of PC parts going up, at least. Because I think the good thing is that, what do you want to say? Performance has kind of plateaued since the 40 series. Like, between, like, the 4080 and the 4090, there wasn't that much of a difference. Between, like, the 4060 or whatever, the 4070 and the 3090, there wasn't that much of a difference. So it's like, if you're on a 3090, you're fine, kind of stuff. I think the reality is a lot of people are fine. I think there's just some kind of weird mental worm that game devs and GPU companies have put in people's heads, where it's like, well, you need a new graphics card. You need to get... I mean, like the other day, you and I, Shank, played Peak just fine. You had to turn everything down to low, but we played Peak, and you're on... like, you're not even on the minimum requirements. You're below the minimum requirements. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have to upgrade your graphics card because you have a... whatever, 1050 or whatever. But it's like... I don't know. I feel like I'm not making sense, but I'm also... You get where I'm coming from, right? Things are fine. It's more just people are worried about having the right equipment when they need it. I also think a lot of people think the AI bubble bursting is going to be actually good, but I don't think it is. I think that's scarier. It's not, to me, it's not scary if a GPU price doubles. I think the scary thing is the AI bubble popping, and then I think people think that means that... I think it is. It is a bubble because people are pumping millions of dollars into it and seeing no return on investment. So they continuously pop more money, or pump more money into it. But I think people who think that the AI bubble popping is good because they think it's gonna, like, get rid of AI, which is not what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is we're gonna experience another Great Depression. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, AI-made robots are still probably going to be a thing. It's just they're going to go for insane amounts of money. And nobody's going to be able to afford them except the ultra-wealthy. And everybody else is going to be paying $8 for basic necessities of, like, toilet paper. And double their, you know... what do you want to call it? Double their grocery bills and whatnot. Like, that's basically what's gonna happen. This has been a depressing stream. All these conversations have been very depressing. It must be the weather. No, don't be sorry. It's my fault. I usually try to avoid stuff like this. I am the streamer. I am in command. And I'm making the executive decision to talk about it. So it's my B. Oregon Trail? What's the other one? There's like a sequel. What is it called? I'm trying to think of what the sequel's called. Is it Yukon Trail that I'm thinking of? It might be. No repeat hand types. Okay, that's rough. I mean, I was just thinking, not like direct sequel. It's not like you had the same family. I just more mean there was a game that was basically the same thing, but it's like a different trail. And I think you're right. I think it might be the Yukon Trail. The one that nobody talks about. But people are like, people who are older than me are like, yeah, I played Oregon Trail when I was a kid. I played it in class. And I'm just thinking about how they probably would have like shot you dead if they caught you playing a video game in my school on the computer. There's also Oregon Trail. We haven't played that before. Oregon Trail, where it's like Oregon Trail, but you're driving in a zombie apocalypse. That's like an old classic. Yeah, organ. Like body organs. I don't need this. It's a classic. I could play that sometime. Streets of Sim City. I don't know what that is. You Google it. Streets. I don't know if I could play this. Seems like it's abandonware, but I don't know how to get it running. I would have to look into how to get it running. The game features the ability to visit any city created in SimCity 2000. That's the one I used to play all the time when I was a kid. Maybe I could play this. I should honestly play SimCity 2000 first. Then we could visit the city. Oh, I don't even know how that would work. If it would work. trying to think what's leveled up here. Traits. That's what's leveled up. I think we're doing better than we have before. Things are kind of more cohesive. We haven't... I don't think we've cut any cards away, so it makes it a lot better. Maybe cutting cards is the problem, because you run it with so little. Actually, do this. For a unique planet. Okay. Could decrease the pair, that's fine. That's fine, that's a-okay. The flush I don't like doing, but I do have to get points somehow. There we go. Not too difficult. Level up the high card just for the extra $1, to be honest. That's worthless. Okay. 3 of a kind. What needs leveled up still? Full house and a pair. No, just full house. I think. I mean, there's also the 5 of a kind and flesh house, but we're not playing around it, so probably never gonna see it. Hang on. There we go. No, we haven't. I don't think we've played around a high card build before. There are ways to do it, but I don't know specifically what all I would need to have going right. I mean, there are really good high card builds out there. You would just have to have, I imagine, a lot of like card in hand triggers. You know what I mean? Like steel cards with the red chips on them. And then you would have to have mime. And maybe you know what it would be? It would be around Baron or something. Actually, let's look. I think you would want mime. You would at least want mime. And then you would want something that really benefits from a high card. I don't know what that would be, but I think Baron would also be good. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 times molt. So you'd want something like this. So I don't know what you would want as like a secondary. But you would want something that makes the card worth a lot by itself. I don't know though. But it would be something like that. And the kings would be steel, and they would have the 3 triggers on them with the mime plus the chip. It's certainly doable. Oh, here we go. First flush house. Now it's gonna... the planet's gonna appear at least. For another $1. Not that we need it. We're close to the end anyway. Perfect. See, our hands. If we can get rid of the rest of this crap, I think our hands are actually pretty strong. We need more steel cards, though. We could play this endlessly, maybe? I don't know. Not endlessly, but... get the extra $1. There's definitely a wall that we will hit. Don't know. I don't want either of that. That's awful. Not worth it either. Yep. I think honestly at this point we can afford to cut away the garbage. If we find hangmans or something. Need more of the same card. I don't just need spades, I need more of the same card. To be honest. I don't know that I want more playing cards, though. I think I just want deal cards. Just steals. I need that joker that makes a copy of the card that you played if you only played one card or something. I don't remember what it is. There's one that I know destroys it if you play one card, and it gives you $3. But there's one that I think duplicates the card. Which would be really good. Because I could duplicate a bunch of steel cards. flush house. We're close to the end. This at least. Flushes are better. They're more, they're doable. Just buy this. Just buy it. Why not? We got the money. And then buy that. Nope. Damn. Must play 5 cards. I think that's fine. We'll have a 7. May as well use these because they're clubs. Don't need the clubs, we need the spades. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. One more ante. So much money. $10 per W. Honestly, get rid of it. Put copies of joke to the right. Do this. I'm cooking. Because at this stage, we don't need the money. Not as much, at least. Watch this. It's gonna times 3, then times 3 again. Play a regular full house, I guess. Plain old full house. Okay. Definitely had a bigger round score before. That's what I want. And then I want to use this and get one more. I need to get seals. That's what they're called. I need red seals. That's good. Two hands I can easily play a lot of. And then throw that away. Let's just play it. Play it then. Don't have any more fives, but it's fine. I don't need to play a straight. I do wish I could have got... I think I had the opportunity, but I think playing around Space Joker would actually put this run to the moon. If I could get consistent level ups. Okay, I'm taking the risk of cutting the cards. More flesh. More flesh. More flesh. One random joker disabled every hand. I think it's fine. Nice. Really wasn't a strong hand, but it's fine. Let's just do endless for the hell of it. Why not? Okay. Error is still, well, I guess it got upgraded, but then it got de-upgraded. Back to level 1. It got killed. Which is fine. Yes. From the one boss. De-upgraded. I said what I said. I don't think it's good to have a hand that strong. Honestly, I'm wondering if I need a mime. But I don't have any room for one. The mime would help. I think mime is actually really strong. 4 and 5 of a kind would actually be a lot stronger than what we're actually playing too. Those steel cards, that's unlucky. Play the flesh house. Oh, I got my my Halloween Gamer Subs card today. The free giveaway they were doing for the Halloween card. I can't even remember what it looks like. I think Doki Bird's on it. I like Doki Bird. I need to get like a card book for it, because I got another one on the way that came with a cup. A pre-order cup that I bought. Need to get one of those Magic the Gathering card books. Yeah, 4 of a kind is a lot. It scales a lot better. I should honestly be playing around that instead. I wonder, are stone cards face cards? It says all cards. It is. I hadn't even noticed. Had not even noticed. Ooh. Palette. Hadn't discovered this. Had never made it so far with the brush. I think that's... No, we still got 2 vouchers we haven't discovered yet. Still need to get the upgraded voucher for Magic Trick. And we just got the paintbrush. Okay, so, yeah. One more. Okay. Flush house. I'm really not feeling good because I really just need more steel cards and I haven't gotten so lucky. I don't know if there's a way to like make a steel card build easier, because I think steel cards are the way that you just scale. I think it's just the best option ever. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way to go and not play around steel cards in the infinite. I just need more death cards or more chariots or something. Oh, wait. No. What do we got? I don't have any more 7s. Three of a kind is fine. There we go. Because when we have all of our steel cards, we are really earning the points. It's just a matter of having more of them, so I don't have to waste hands on discards. Guess that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where this goes. Who's two? I don't know if I want. I even want lucky cards. I think I just need to cut. Crap. Maybe level this up. Level up to 7. But 8. Because I have a lot of 8s and 9s. Really hard to know where to go from here. I think glass card builds are also really good. Card 2 random cards per hand played. That's fine. I should have put the 4 at the end, but it doesn't matter. Or at least I hope it doesn't matter. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's not good, but I think we're far enough ahead. The question is, can we beat the next ante without having everything we really need? And I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. Yeah. That looks rough. Great Flush is strong. Oh, really? That's good. I thought I heard some bad news that there was bad weather there and it damaged their nest, but I didn't know what happened after that. I didn't keep up. But I'm glad Jackie and Shadow had their first egg. I need to look at more eagle cams. Might be good. Or this might be the end. It was close. See, the downside is I have to play that to get out of my hand. The upside is I don't have anything else to ruin my hands. Here, what's better? That's definitely not better. Okay, Prage, we hit Molts. We got 2 chances each. Nope. Nope, 20 Molt. Is that gonna be enough to carry us? Oh. Damn. Close. No cigar. Well, we beat it. We beat the challenge. That's really what I was hoping to do. Let me see. 2 completed. I don't know what it did. I don't know that we unlocked anything, but that's fine. I want to take a BRB. Go to the bathroom. Check the weather. And then when I come back, we'll play Noida. Is your friend going to be around, Shank? Because if they're not going to be around, I don't want to continue Noida because I'm not going to know what I'm doing. Now that's the problem, is that I'm going to be... Oh, thank you for the bits. That's the problem.
Shankster30 just cheered 5 bits.
Because the entire run depends on him now. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Let me get your music back up here. Now, is it going to play? Know what I want to do? Audio source. There is a plan. Okay, I'll be back in a bit.